Hello, Navid is here and I am back with another cool tutorial. In today's video we are gonna create basically an input which is show how strong our password is. Okay, so let's just check it and see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna put a password, and as you can see our password is weak, which we cannot see this password. Well, I'm clicked in our icon to see which is our password. So I type some random letters which our password is weak. Basically I add some number. Now our password is medium and I want to add some special character. All right, maybe two special character. When we add two special character and some numbers and some regular letter, our password is strong. All right, so in this video we are gonna create this mini application with just HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and as you can see our mini application is also responsive. Okay, to save some time guys, I have my index.html file in here, my script file and my style.css. okay, and in our HTML file we have just basic HTML, nothing more, and I add font awesome CDN, I add our style.css and our JavaScript and the bottom of our body. Okay, and in the style file we have just a Google font in here and some basic deleting default styles of the browser, and our script file is empty. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I want to go live to see what's going on in our page. Okay, and in here I can zoom out a little bit so you guys can see it properly. I'm gonna say .container in here to add a div of container, and after that I will say input dash box. Okay, and in our box I just want to add an icon with class of faz and for dash I and dash slash. All right, let's see what's going on in here. I'm gonna zoom it out a little bit. Okay, and I just want to add a show underline hide in here to we can show and hide our icon, and after that I just want to add an input type should be password, and I want to say spell check should be false, and I'm gonna say placeholder enter password. All right, now we can see, and after that, after our input box I want to add another div with class of indicator, and in here I just want to add an icon dash text. All right, and in here I want to add a class of an I with class of fuzz and for dash exclamation dash circle. All right, let's see I type it correctly. Check this again. All right, now we have it, and in here I want to add an error class, error underline icon class. All right, after that I just want to add an h6 with class of text. All right, and this should be empty. We put our title after with JavaScript. All right, getting back to our styles, I just want to add some style to our body. I will say height should be 100 VH, which we want to center our container. So I will say display flex, aligns items center, and justify content should be center. Okay, now we have our container center. So I want to add a font family. I will say font family should be Poppins. And for the alternative, sans serif. Now after that I will say background should be this color. Okay, after that I will say container position relative. Okay, max width should be 460 pixel, and after that I will say width should be 100%, and of course margin should be 0 and 20 pixel. So after that I can say in here I can say auto. Okay, doesn't work. All right, let's get back to our 20 pixel. I will say background should be white and a border radius of 20 pixel. All right, after that I just want to add a padding to it, so I will say padding 35 pixels should be okay. And yeah, and I want to add a box shadow, a cool box shadow, 0.5 pixel, 10 pixel, RGBA, 0 tab 0 tab 0 and 0.2. All right, a nice and cool smooth animation, a smooth box shadow. All right, where are we? Okay, in here I will say container dot input dash box. Okay, position should be relative, and after that I will say input box dot show underline height, and in here I will say position should be absolute, and right should be 16 pixel, and top should be 50%, and of course to center this I will say transform translate y minus 50% to basically center this. So I will say color, let me just copy and paste our color in here, and after that I will add a padding of 5 pixel and a cursor of pointer. All right, now we have our eye icon. After that I will say input box input, and I add a height of 60 pixel, width of 100%. Now I will add a border 2 pixel solid and a nice and a smooth color. Okay, I will add a border radius border dash radius 12 pixel, and I just want to add a font size 18 pixel. Okay, now it's time to zoom back to see what's going on. I will add font weight, font dash weight, if I can see this, 500, and color should be 333, outline none, and I want to add a padding 0.50 pixel and 0.16 pixel. Okay, now it's time to add some style to indicators. So I will say that container indicator display should be none, because we don't want to see this for now. And after that I will say that container indicator dot active display should be block and margin top 14 pixel. And let me just copy and add another style. Indicator dot icon text display flex and align item center. Let me just comment this to see what's going on in here, and after that I will copy this and paste it. We can't see this right now, but when we add some JavaScript to our project, it should be okay. All right, let's go to our script and start. I will say const input. I just want to grab all of our ingredient we need. Okay, I will say document dot query selector, and I add input. I add a comma, and I will take a copy of this and paste it in here one more time, 3 more times. Okay, and the last time should have a semicolon. I will say show hide. After that I'm gonna add indicator. Okay, after that icon text, and the text itself, text. Okay, now in here I will say dot show underline hide, and after that I will say dot indicator and icon dash text and the text itself. Okay, we have all we need. Okay, after that I just want to add I just want to make this icon works. When we are click on this, our password should be visible. Okay, so I will say show hide dot add event listener. When we are click on it, this should work. Click, trigger this. Oh my god, how many notice VS Code have? All right, after that I will say if input dot type triple equals to password. If our input type equals to password, now it's time to make input dot type equals to text, so we can see this. All right, after that I will say show hide dot class list dot replace which with what? Okay, let me just copy and paste our class to save some time. All right. Basically, we replace icons with i/icons, okay? And after that, I will say else. Let's back at the way it was, okay? Input type should be password, and this should be the other way. Now let's check this out. Okay, our show hide password is working right now. Now it's time to hard part. All right, let's get started. First of all, guys, we should have some variable for the letter we want to add to our checking. Okay, so I will say alphabet for our alphabet, and I just want to add this to our variable to check the letters, basically letters from A to Z, and A letter spacing and A with uppercases to Z. All right, and after that I will add a number, and this number basically from 0 to 9, and special characters. All right, this is our special characters, and anything you want you can add between these two. Okay, and now we have the thing we want. All right, now in here I will say input dot add event listener. So this is the fun part. I will say key up. We have an event of key up. All right, when our keyboard basically up or we type something. Okay, indicator should have this class. So I will say class list dot add which one active. All right, now when we type something we have it. All right, after that I will say let val or our value equals to input dot value. Okay, after that I want to make an if statement for checking. Okay, I will say if our value dot match which one dot match with alphabet. If we have an alphabet, and in here I will say or, let me all right, I finally find it, and I will say val dot match, and after that I will say numbers or val dot match which one special characters. All right, if we have an alphabet or numbers or special character, okay, our password is weak, so I will say text dot text content equals to password is weak. Now we can check this. Okay, password is weak. Okay, but we should have some color. Okay, so I will say input dot style dot border color, border color equals to this color. Let me just copy and paste this and make 2 copies of this. I will say show hide dot style dot color, and in here I will say icon text dot style dot color. Alright, let's check this out again, and our password is weak for now. Let's check another strategy, another one. I copied this and paste it in here. So I say if we have alphabet and, in here I will say and we have numbers and another and. Okay, I don't want a special character for now, and in here I will say if our value dot length, if our value dot length bigger than or equals to 6, our password is medium. Okay, and I just copied this color to paste it all over here. Alright, let's check out alphabet. So I put some alphabet and some numbers. Alright, our password is medium. Okay, and let's add another statement, and I will say, okay, if we have alphabet and numbers, and of course let me add a special character after that, and we have, let me copy a special character and paste it in here, and another and, while that length bigger than or equals to 8, our password is finally strong. Alright, now I can add a green color to show to our users that their password is strong. Okay, let's check this out. I will put some number first, some letters, and some special character, and our password is bigger than 8, so our password is strong. Now if we get back, our password is medium, is weak, and when we delete all of the value, we shouldn't see anything in here. So after that I will just say if our value double triple equals to nothing, basically. Okay, I will say indicator dot class list dot remove which class active. Alright, and I will copy this, paste it in here, and I will change the colors. Alright, this one, and this one. Okay, when we delete all of that, we have to see this. Okay, now we are done with our project. Let's check this out again. I will add some letters, some number, and some special character. Alright, our password is now strong and our project is complete. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel and support my channel to encourage me to do more tutorial. See you on another video.